Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm Kara Sutherland. Happy to have you with us on a bright, shiny new show.
It's the jib cam again, back in action.
Yeah.
Take the jib cam again, would you please, if you can? We'll all look at the amazing jib cam that we've spent so much time and money on. We can't take it again, Adam? Oh, that's not good. There we go.
There it is.
There we go. Beautiful. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, jib cam.
Practice your wave.
Practice your wave. Nice to see you. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I mean, how could you not be good? It's National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
Now, you are a fan of the chocolate chip cookie?
I am a fan. I would totally take a brownie or a chocolate chip cookie over ice cream. Or
would you take a chocolate chip cookie?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, like I would think that you would not like.
But I like just chocolate chip cookies.
Like Chips Ahoy. Would you eat a Chips Ahoy?
Well, I prefer it to be baked.
You prefer a fresh baked out of the oven
just
type thing.
like this accident. It was Ruth Graves Wakefield. We have her to thank. In 1937, she ran out of an ingredient. She wanted to use baker's chocolate at the hotel that she and her husband owned, the Toll House Inn.
Wait a minute. They worked at the Toll House Inn?
There you go. And she didn't have any baker's chocolate.
Yep.
So she thought, well, okay, I'll use these semi-sweet chocolate chips, thinking that they'll melt into the dough just like, and they didn't.
And they didn't.
In the most amazing way. So we got the chocolate chip cookie. We got the Toll House recipe. So there you go.
It's unbelievable.
Somebody ran out of something, and we got one of the most amazing things ever. So thank you, Ruth, for being creative and not just saying I can't do this because I don't have an ingredient.
It says here that the cookie is in the most perfect drool-worthy of cookies of all the cookies that there is. I do like a good Oreo.
No, but I'm not going to talk. We can't compare like a packaged cookie to a home-baked chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like I'm thinking, like when I think Nestle Toll House cookies, I think the flour, the eggs, you make it like out of the oven.
I just think of Chips Ahoy. I don't know why. I guess I'm just like store-bought.
Store-bought?
I'm a store-bought chocolate chip kind of guy.
Your mom was such a cook. She made you mac and cheese. I mean, she didn't make any cookies, just the
My
food.
mother didn't bake one thing in her life.
I did like chips when I was younger, but now I totally pick
exactly.
it.
Do you bake? You bake a lot?
I can, not a lot, but I can bake a chocolate chip cookie.
You can bake a chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chip cookie, brownie, that kind of stuff. Stuff I really want to eat.
Guess what's coming back? Pumpkin spice! It's coming back August 15th.
You ride that train or whatever it arrives. I know you love your pumpkin spice.
Oh my gosh, it is just absolutely incredible.
And pumpkin spice Oreos. Is that what you want now? Store-bought cookies with pumpkin spice?
Now that is something that I would have to try. Didn't we try these last year? Didn't we actually try them on the show? I think we did. Oh, this is the first time they're coming back after 5 years. So I guess we didn't try them. Maybe 5 years. You know what? We've been doing this show so long. Maybe we did try them 5 years ago.
We probably had every kind of, weird Oreo that they make.
Well, Caitlin, make a note. August 15th. Make sure we get some. Put it in your calendar.
I prefer a chocolate chip cookie instead.
Well, we're going to try it just because it's pumpkin spice.
I saw this morning, and I was so happy to see that Chrissy Teigen and her husband John Legend announced that they are expecting what's called a rainbow baby, a baby that comes after suffering a loss.
That's a lot. That's really good.
Yeah. I mean, she looks incredible. She's always so.
So what do they do? Through IVF?
Well, they did have IVF, but she lost the other baby, and so she was, pretty open. But she was saying every time she went to an appointment, she was nervous to say, "I'm pregnant," because once you've lost a baby, I know this. Once you've lost a baby, you're kind of nervous to ever say it again.
Sure.
But she, if you want to check out her Instagram account, she announced it in her underwear, and she looks great. She's very happy, and she looks amazing. And
John Legend is such a nice, from what I understand, he's a nice guy. I don't know him personally. He wouldn't. I invited him to lunch the other day, and he wouldn't come. But
I give her a lot of credit. She's been very open about her miscarriage, and that's really helped a lot of people.
So important.
Yeah,
right?
And she said, she doesn't think she's ever going to walk out of a doctor's appointment feeling more excited than nervous. She's more nervous than excited right now, but that is how so many women feel. Yeah.
Name a movie that has impacted you significantly.
Significantly, like in a good way or a bad way,
good or bad,
just in general. Well,
Jaws.
I didn't. No, I'm not afraid of the ocean. I saw that when I was much older. I wouldn't allow that affected my husband. I would say. I don't know, one of my favorite movies, like just scary, Shining or the
Shining, okay.
The Shining, Red Rum.
The Joker.
Yeah,
that's
a movie
that impacted me so severe. I had such a bad impact from this movie. Like, it really sent me off. I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Really?
And then I was like, I'm going to watch it again because it was so horrifying.
Really?
And then I was
because
like,
of the face? Because
no,
of what?
just the whole plot, the whole storyline.
I don't even know if I saw it.
He's a vigilante. They attack him on the subway. They're picking on him, and he takes a gun out and he kills the people. It was, the whole movie was so just. His thought process, though, is so disturbing.
Disturbing.
It's so it is one of those emotional thrillers.
Yeah.
That
like Silence of the Lambs, I love that because it was a smart
you gotta watch Joker. You got to watch it.
But you just said it ruined you.
Well, you got to watch it. You still got to watch it.
It's like people are like, this is awful.
This is awful. Taste it. This is awful. Smell this. I think this went bad.
Here,
smell this. So
anyway, but
the sequel's coming out.
It's the sequel, Folie à Deux. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure.
All right, good for you.
It's coming to theaters October 4th, 2024. 5 years to the day after the original film's release.
I got to wait 2 years.
Phoenix is expected to come, but the big news is Lady Gaga is in talks to star alongside him, and that maybe Gaga will play the Joker's long-standing partner, Harley Quinn. And maybe they'll have music with Lady Gaga, so that could be cool. Maybe Lady Gaga's music will undo your terror from the first one.
Maybe it will. You know, that movie it's the highest grossing rated movie of all time, made over $1 billion worldwide.
Wow.
That's incredible. A lot of people saw that movie.
Yeah. I do. And
you have to see it, and then let me know what you think.
Why don't we watch it together?
I'll watch it with you.
Okay.
We'll
watch it again so that you can get over the fear.
And I can hold your hand.
Yes.
Okay, very good. As long as I can hold your hand through the whole thing,
We could go to your house, and I'll teach you how to use your TV, because it's probably on there somewhere.
Oh, you think it is?
Oh, sure. It's streaming somewhere, the old one.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, we're talking about Class A stamps, and guess who's going to be on it?
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear.
Yay!
So you can go beyond forever, yes, with 20 stamps featuring Buzz Lightyear and his slogan, "From Infinity to Forever." So you get, this is great. Maybe the kids are sending thank you notes, or maybe you just like to be a big kid.
I just like to send bills out with fun stamps on them. I hope it gives them a little chuckle when they get my check.
I don't like to mail bills. I do the online stuff.
I know you do the online stuff. I just mailed some bills yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Like just a lot of work. You got to get the envelope. You got to sit there. You got to write everything out.
Yes. I completely understand it. I'm just like, why am I doing this? But I do it anyway.
Years ago, our photographer Eric Hurst got mad at me that I was rushing to find a stamp somewhere on a story, and he's like, "Are you not doing online bill pay?" And he forced me. He's like, "By next week, you need to have all your bills loaded."
That's a long time ago.
I know. I did it then.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
He helped me.
All right, so Buzz Lightyear on a stamp, and we understand that. What's the guy's name? Woody. Woody is a little jealous that he's not on the stamp yet. But
well, maybe they'll give one with Woody in his hat. Yeah.
Maybe they will. All right, so this is the best job ever.
Great job.
But you got to sleep in public, Kara.
Well,
you got to take a nap.
I know a few people who could do that. Could you nap with everyone looking at you?
Probably.
My husband totally could.
Yeah,
he has.
I probably could do it.
Yeah, so Casper, it's a mattress company. They want to hire professional sleepers to test out their products.
This is awesome.
You get paid $25 an hour for a month to try out mattresses.
Terrific.
And then you should have a strong power napper, able to sleep anywhere and everywhere, including in public. So this doesn't work for me. I'm not a power napper. I can't sleep anywhere and everywhere. I need it to be quiet. I need it to be cool. I need to have my heavy blanket. Like, it's not going to work for me.
I'd be like, I got to go. I got 2 hours to chill me out. I got to go to bed. And you also have to post videos. Short form videos talking about all things sleep. Perks include a pajama dress code and free Casper products. You have to be 18 years old. You can apply at Casper.com.
Or you send your video on TikTok of your sleeping.
It's unbelievable. Now companies are starting to use TikTok for jobs.
Lots of companies are. You know why? It's the easiest one to grow an audience. People grow a huge audience. Remember were you here with me when we did the interview about TikTok for small business?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. So a good excuse to get outside and smell the roses when we take our walk in the rose garden, when I make you say, let's go. This is research now confirming what we kind of already knew, is that just stepping outside and breathing fresh air is a calming reflex, and it can reduce your stress, your anxiety. Just going out in nature and breathing triggers a relaxing emotional response.
Which is really nice. And this says it reduces your cortisol levels. Is that right?
Well, yeah, and most of us have high cortisol levels because we're leading stressful lives, and cortisol levels cause all kinds of problems.
Yeah, they said that it gets rid of the negative urban smells from smog and garbage. And do you ever drive behind a garbage truck?
Oh, yeah, not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
But even if you don't live in a big city with smog and garbage, just getting outside of your home and taking a walk and breathing, they say it will lower your cortisol levels.
I
mean, it doesn't make
completely
sense. You know, we were born to be outside. We weren't born to be in like inside buildings all the time. So your body has
and as much as I resist
nature.
As much as I resist you trying to get me to go for a walk, I always do feel better afterwards.
Don't you feel better?
Just like a workout. Like as much as I resist going for a workout.
Have you ever regretted a walk or a workout?
No.
Never.
Never.
Never. Something you'll never
This
regret.
is so cool. A buried treasure is recovered after centuries underwater. I think it went down in like the 1600s.
Yeah, they're artifacts from the Nuestra Senora de las Maravillas, which is the Lady of Wonders.
That's good.
Yes.
Say it again. There you go. Okay. There it is.
Nuestra Senora de las Maravillas.
Very good, Kara. I love when you talk.
The Lady of Wonders. You like that?
I like that.
Yeah. So it's a 900-ton Spanish galleon. It sunk. And it's like a real ship with treasure, like the items the pirates never found it.
Silver.
It had jewels and coins and all of this.
Things.
It's now going to go to a museum.
Now, they have been recovering items as late as the 1990s, but apparently all of this is going to go to a museum, and nobody's going to win. Nobody's going to get a cash reward here.
That's gorgeous. Can I have that?
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Did you see how stunning that was?
Like all the colors.
And this is your favorite story of the day.
I saw this morning and immediately very early texted it to our producer and said, we have to talk about this.
It's aliens.
It's the sudden appearance of an enormous, perfectly formed crater in the earth out of nowhere. It's perfectly symmetrical. It has just appeared. And
yeah, that's a little wild.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that's a little wild.
Okay, so let me just tell you exactly where it is. It's, so, hang on, it's in Chile.
Oh, Chile.
Okay, it's 650 feet deep.
650 feet deep.
The geologists and all the environmental people are running out there to figure out what the heck happened.
Yeah.
It's as of yet an unexplained phenomenon, and it's on some land owned by a Canadian mining company. It's north of Santiago.
Nobody got hurt, thank goodness.
No one is hurt. It's just there. And of course, you know, the doubters are like, well, I don't know. I mean, there's got to be an explanation. Why do you wake up and find that?
I don't know. It's completely crazy.